Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan Battle video, and I had to do a video on another one of these free-to-play units that have popped up for the Universal Survival Arc team. I've talked about this quite a lot recently, but there are a lot of good free-to-play units being introduced to the game lately. I do think one of the factors is Dragon Ball Legends being released very soon is kind of making Akatsuki be like, okay, maybe we should do things like actually release good units that are free-to-play and, I don't know, improve the game and do other crazy shit. So, I definitely like a lot of things that have been happening lately. Now, let's real quick break down this Android 18 right here, this brand new free-to-play character that came with the, I guess you could say, fourth story event from the Universal Survival Arc. So this right here, this is Universe 7's Battlefield Diva Android 18. Her leader skill is the Universal Survival Arc category, Ki +3 and HP attack and defense 30%. So she could be a very capable free-to-play leader. And then you would bring like just a Jiren friend and boom, you're good. Like that's more than enough, especially with how powerful, you know, as long as you have some other good characters. Like if you would have Ultra Instinct Goku, for example, you could pull it off, or Kefla or Caulifla. Because Kefla and Caulifla are very defensive units. Hell, even the SCR Caulifla would be very, very good for that. Now, this Android 18, her super attack is the Finishing Blow, which does supreme damage to the enemy and lowers attack. That lowering attack, of course, is very nice. Outside of certain boss fights, bosses have been immune to that lately. Kind of just like stunning and sealing. Even lowering attack or lowering defense, like many of the toughest bosses are immune to that. Like, we're going to fight the Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta boss fight today, and Evolution Vegeta, like once he actually becomes the evolution form, he's immune to everything, like literally all of it, so that won't help us there. Her passive skill, Devised Tactic, is defense 10% per key sphere obtained and a medium chance to stun attack enemy for 2 turns. Now, I'm not as big a fan of her as I am the Android 17, because Android 17 has a high chance to seal, which is very good. That's 50%. Medium chance is going to be more like a 30% chance. So, And then she only raises her defense with her key sphere obtained, which probably wouldn't be the greatest, because if you're not putting orbs into her, her defense is below 4,000 anyway. So, I don't know. This 18, she's definitely good. Like, she's not bad at all. But I think that in Android 17 is, like, so good that he may be better than the summonable version. Now, 18's links here are Android Assault, Twin Terrors, The Innocents, Battlefield Diva, Infinite Energy, and Tournament of Power. So, links that we would expect from her. Her 12 key multiplier is 135%, which I believe is the same thing as the Android 17 as well. And she does have the 2... categories. She has the Universal Survival Arc Saga, and she also does have the Peppy Gals. Overall, she is definitely a very, very good free-to-play unit. I suppose they could have made her a little better, but, you know, I don't have any complaints. I've actually really liked what they've done lately with these free-to-play units. I hope they continue it, especially in the category meta. It is very nice that a lot of these kind of like these categories, like someone would pull for a category leader, right? And, you know, maybe they don't have a lot of units on that team. Well, that's why they're releasing tons of free-to-play cards and kind of like SRs or something with like kind of like discount leader skills for that category, right? Like, you know, when SCR Ultimate Gohan came out, there was a Tech SR Ultimate Gohan who came out alongside him that had a lesser version of the Hybrid Saiyan leader skill. There was the AGL Angel Frieza, who has kind of a lesser version of Angel Golden Frieza's leader skill. So they've definitely done some good things. I'm actually going to go ahead and take all these physical orbs so that Jiren can body our boy Vegeta real quick. Maybe actually, you know what, let me not super with Jiren at the end here. Because I do want 18. I want to see if we can get her, you know, to at least stun one of these fuckers once. And the quicker we go through this event, the quicker we'll get to the final stage where 18 won't be able to help out at all. So let me not try and get there too fast. Again, I don't... A 30% chance to stun is nice. Usually... I guess because it lasts 2 turns, it is still just as good. Ooh, damn. That's the other rotation I wanted to have, too, was Vegeta plus Ultra Instinct Goku. That's a pretty good rotation right there. I'm actually going to keep the new Vegeta on rotation, though, alongside 18 for now. Just because, obviously, you know, he is the new fucking Vegeta. We've already seen a lot of Ultra Instinct Goku. So, I didn't get very many orbs for 18. Oh, she's going to get supered right off the bat. Okay, how much damage will she take? 100! Damn! Alright, so here's her super attack. I believe that is basically the super attack that she used. Like, that's where she defeated Ribrianne right there. Like, that's what that's supposed to be. That's pretty cool. I guess, because I do like how, like, you know, 18 took out the giant Ribrianne, and then 17 took out the giant version of, you know, Anaraza. So, like, that's cool, kind of the way how they turned those 2 moments into free-to-play cards. I actually do like that. Like, see, there's so many things, like, fuck, I just can't wait until they give us, like, a Saiyan Saga story event and update that and give us actually good Saiyan Saga units. Or, you know, the Namek Saga, further expand upon that. Or Dragon Ball. Like, you know, every good card in the game, nearly, is from, like, the Cell Saga on. And, like, not even the Cell Saga, but, like, Gohan, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan versus Perfect Cell. Basically, every good card is after Super Saiyan 2 Gohan vs. Cell, which is kind of disappointing. Like, there's not really many super top-tier cards from before that moment. Like, I guess you'd have, like, LR Trunks, right? Because he's from literally the very, very beginning of the Android Saga. I don't know. Full Power Frieza's quite good. He's obviously from the fight on Namek. I guess LR First Form Frieza would count. Oh, shit. We're already on this stage of Blue Vegeta, and, like, 18, we only got to see her super attack once. No, Jiren, wait! And he crit! Oh, Jiren, no! Alright, so, the lowering attack and, stunning mechanic, we're not going to get to see, how our girl 18, fares, as of right now, this moment, because, unfortunately... we blew through this event quite fast. Now, okay, 18, she gets additional defense per orb obtained. So let's see, that's 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. That's 70% defense right there. That's interesting. But I am going to go ahead and use an Icarus right here. Not even just for 18, but Jiren at the end as well. When I was grinding through the Super Saiyan Evolution Vegeta fight here, I had a SCR unit. I think it might have been SCR Rose Goku Black who got supered, and he took like 220,000 damage from this Vegeta. So this Vegeta is capable of hitting for more than 200,000 fucking damage. So I'm like, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and use an Icarus right here just in case. Alright, so an Icarus plus the amount of orbs she got, she is able to take under 10k damage. So if you rainbow her, I do think you really could get, ooh, Vegeta is supering her, but Jiren's not going to take any damage at the end. Yeah, we'll be okay. This will hurt, but we'll be okay. We're not going to die. Actually, if I didn't use that Icarus, that could have been very, very close. Let me see, how much... He's not going to do any damage to this Vegeta, because obviously, every time Vegeta hits, he's raising his defense. Ooh, and then we got a double super. Yeah, another reason I would say, you know, prioritize crits for that Vegeta is because he's going to get additionals from his, like the free +5 additional he gets is going to be enough to give him a lot of additionals anyway. Actually, if we hadn't used the Icarus, I think we would have been okay, but we're going to get Ultra Instinct Goku, yo. So, once you start having a team with, like, multiple of these transformations and shit, this is going to be pretty cool. Alright, so, this is probably going to be how this fight is going to end, though. I think Ultra Instinct Goku will probably be capable of taking care of this. I have an Icarus active. I guess I'll go ahead and use a Senzu just for the fuck of it, because Ultra Instinct Goku, he does have that, what, 70% chance to dodge, but, like, if he doesn't dodge, you know, he'll take a good amount of damage. Okay, so there's a dodge right there. I don't think you'll be able to finish off the Blue Evolution Vegeta here, because that's the other thing about Ultra Instinct Goku. He does have an attack buff 150%, but he doesn't hit as hard as a lot of other units. Honestly, they could have given him like 160 or 170%, and like it's not like he still would have been like the greatest thing since sliced bread anyway. Also, he just dodged all of Vegeta's shit. He said, "Hey, Vegeta, you know, Blue Evolution is pretty cool, my boy, but unfortunately, you're not fucking with Ultra Instinct because you literally just can't even touch me." So, as we can see, 18, she's okay, but she's really only able to help you with the stunning and the lowering of attack, which is limited in many events. But if you could get her a lot of orbs, and you do have her rainbowed, I do think she actually could be a low-key solid tank. 10% per defense per orb, that's pretty good. Like, that's not really that bad, so she is going to have some value for sure. Definitely a good free-to-play unit to add into the game, and I definitely did want to do a video covering her. So thanks y'all for watching, and I'll catch y'all later.